Hello again, Lori here from Gathering Time and Grace. I hope everyone's doing well. Going to do a flip through today of my Pears Cyclopedia journal. I finally finished it. Excuse me. It deals with the 30s, the Depression era, and I had a lot of fun making it. It's 4.5 by 7 with a 2.5-inch spine. It has 9 signatures, and it has a hollow back spine as well. There we go. Love the graphics on the cover. It's all nice and gungy. Here's the profile. Just a little bit of lace, not a lot. I use the end papers, reuse those. And a lot of the pages from within the book I did use. I had to double them up. They weren't the greatest shape. So we have all kinds of interesting items about the 30s in this journal. Lots of tucks. And little advertising pieces. The invisible tax seldom aroused the ire of the purchaser. The suit is $45 plus $5 tax. I've had a lot of fun doing this, and not much has changed in the world. It's very interesting. So, print of a wedding from the 30s. Look at the floral bouquet. Holy doodle. Protest meetings. Flint card. There's lots of journaling space within this. This explains some of what was going on in the 30s as to, why we landed where we did. Here's a costume party. And City of Toronto Department of Public Welfare voucher. Fashion. Little pocket here. And this here, again, is just some advertising of different items. Inch card. A little tag here with some journaling space on the back. Another warm one out today, and kind of dreary with a bit of smoke in the air yesterday and today. Hopefully that'll dissipate shortly. And motion pictures, advertisement here. Very beautiful. There we go. And this here is special attraction for going to the movies, the talking pictures. This Pears Cyclopedia book was from 1930. And here we have a prosperity certificate for $1. And then when you use them, they called it funny money. It was a utopian scheme of the Alberta government, commonly called funny money. $360,000 of scripts were issued and used to pay for goods and services. Merchants affixed a 1-cent tax stamp on receipt to eventually cover the value. Little pocket there. Piece of material. More fashion. Ginger ale advertisement. There we go. Little munchkins. Children of Prairie Depression, a story told in one picture. They're just the cutest little dolls. Some more information during that time period. Car from that time period as well. The seashore. And a little tuck area there. And the home remedies, which I won't go over all of them again, but you know, for lockjaw, fill a pipe of tobacco and cover the bowl with a rag and blow the smoke through the stem into the affected part. Oh dear. And here we have a little room and board, 20 cents a day. In 1932, the Department of National Defense established a system of work camps in the country to provide jobs for unemployed single men. Strict in discipline, scarce on pleasure, the relief camps quickly turned into hotbeds of dissent and protest. Oh boy. And more information here on the news of the day. Little pocket here. And this here. Families packed up all of their earthly goods, left their farms, and moved on toward better land. The wheat belt lost over 25% of its population during that time frame. And a little pocket behind there. And a little, this is a little journaling card, or you can make it into an envelope. I didn't do that, but figured whoever eventually got it could do what they wanted with that. There we go. And more pockets. Going to do some stamping, but I can't find my stamp. Here we go here, and this is the fads of the 30s and Confederation life calendar. So then I've just kind of glued pictures, and then you have journaling space on the back there. So here's another advertisement, and these were the different magazines from the era. Calendar, and the Dion quintuplets, which were a big part of the 30s as well. Beautiful swans. Another advertisement for ginger ale. Pears shaving soap, and the Bank of Toronto, stability and service, and this was the royal visit at the time, and those are journaling cards. And more information, and sarsaparilla. And some, what is this here? Hope United Church Golden Jubilee Pageant, The Builders, December 14th, 1934. Admission was 25 cents. These were albums that were popular in the day. A little math for you there. Tag here. And more fashion. And the Ultimate Kitchen Queen E stove, and it burns hard or soft coal or wood, and it was $59. Tag there. I remember when my grandmother had something similar to that aging myself for sure. Just a little tuck area here. And this is the private receiving station license for the Department of Transport and Radio Division, April 1941. I didn't have anything from the 30s in that file there that I had. Going on a little train ride, maybe to the seashore. These were suitcase stickers from Canada's fashionable hotels and resorts. The Good Doctor, and this is Town of Vermilion for $1, Royal Bank of Canada branch. Check. It's a reproduction. There we go. Getting towards the end here. Mass tonight, Market Square. Another little tag there. And of course more information on the 30s. And this was Eaton's, I believe, yep, Eaton's Fall and Winter catalog for that time period. And a nice big journaling on the back. Journaling space. And here's the back cover. Pears soap. So that is the book, Pears Cyclopedia on the 30s. And I shall talk again soon. I've started a new journal for a prize for our local fair. So I'll maybe hopefully do a video this week on that. So stay cool, and we will talk again soon. Bye-bye.